let's dive into the bathroom today, get some decluttering and especially some organizing done. Today's video is a collab with my sweet friend Natalie Bennett here on YouTube. Natalie is someone that I have followed for inspiration and motivation for several years. I love her journey of motherhood and simplified living. Her approach to simplifying is so incredibly relatable. She does not sugarcoat anything, and I adore that about her. You really feel like you can work right alongside her, whether you are following along for a decluttering or organizing project or a vlog showing her day as a mother. You really feel like you are in the company of a dear friend. She really focuses on progress over perfection, and her Messy to Minimal series is one of my favorites. You will not regret subscribing to her channel, links below. Here's the catch with my bathroom. We have no drawers at all, but I want to show you how we kind of get around that, especially with different organizing solutions. Before you organize, you always want to declutter. Let's do that first. So we do have a his and hers side of the sink, but this is mostly stuff that I use. I can declutter a few things, but what we really need is an organization solution. We've just got stuff kind of crammed everywhere, and I love these drawers, but both of them are broken. So we need new ones, and then I might be able to declutter some of the stuff in here. This is obviously just a corded mess. So let's pull out any trash and see what we can consolidate. A tip for you is to not keep the packaging. Packaging is so bulky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate out the white strips and get rid of the box. The box is huge. Another tip, touch everything. When you're decluttering, touch absolutely every item and try and make a decision within 5 seconds or less if you're gonna keep it. Thankfully, there's not a lot of sentimental stuff in a bathroom, so you can go through pretty quickly and make pretty painless decisions about stuff. So just hold it up. So I've got my little face shavers, more packaging, half-used products. Here would be my question. Why is it only half used? This reminds me of one of the tips that Natalie is going to be sharing with you today. Her use it or lose it tip is amazing. I can't wait for you to hear kind of how she works through this kind of predicament. So I'm going to let her share that with you. Check out anything that's halfway used and then try and ask yourself why. And then I have a really fun way to use up travel size products. So for all of the toiletries that you have not used yet, I love creating a help yourself basket. This is for guests when you have overnight company. So here are the things that I really love to include. Now, these could be travel products that you got from a hotel or that you got for your own trips that you didn't end up using, but I love to include kids' toothbrush, adult toothbrush, body washes, lotions, Q-tips. Sometimes I'll also include the toothpaste that we get from the dentist and a little hand towel. My guests have most often used the toothbrushes, so I like to have a few extra in here, but this is just such a nice way to use up those products and make your guests feel welcome. If you do not know where to start in your bathroom, take a look along the very back of the cabinet. This is stuff that you are not using as often or ever. This is a lid to one of the baskets that used to be in here that I didn't end up sticking with. I mean, ew. This is one of those travel makeup brush things, obviously not using. I have been sitting here for the last 30 seconds trying to figure out where all of this came from. I think I know what it is. You know what it is? This basket. It is shedding all over the place, which means it's probably not the right thing to have underneath this. Let's look at the bottom of this thing. Look at this. Hair tie. I never use that. Again, it's at the bottom. This is where you're gonna find all the good stuff, is in the back and at the bottom. Oh, a Hydro Boost face mask that's never been opened. This can go in our little guest basket. An extra cap. What? This is almost gone, but I love this stuff, so I need to move it to the front. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I love these. In fact, I was about to run out and buy more. They were just in the bottom. Here is the pile of donations from my side. Here is what I am figuring out from today's declutter session. That is, when I have these deep baskets, things get buried. The things that I like, the things that I don't like, they get completely buried. So I need a completely different system. My husband went through and decluttered the stuff he didn't want from his side. So at this point, we just need more organization, a better organization solution. These baskets might come in handy though. I know we can declutter these two. Look at all that spilled on here. That's what happens when you don't have good organization. Things just kind of get messy. 2 hair cutting kits that we don't use. Also, guess what? I found this little white caddy that is perfect for the cleaning products. This is a tip before you go out and buy new organization solutions, check your house. Now that I know what I have left and what kind of system I'm looking for, we can go to the store. But before I go, I'm gonna snap pictures of both sides of underneath the cabinets so that I remember exactly how much stuff I have and exactly what I'm looking for. If you don't take a picture, you're going in blind and it's a lot harder. So let's take a photo and head to the store. If you want to take it a step further, before you go to the store, set everything out in categories and then take a picture of that. That makes it really, really easy to see what size of container you actually need. My favorite place to shop for organization solutions is Home Goods. I always seem to have good luck there. I really tend to stay away from clear acrylic organizers because I like my stuff hidden, but having my stuff hidden in deep baskets was clearly not working. So I'm gonna try something completely different. I know I do want drawers, so I'm looking at this organizer. What do you think? I'm just not sure if my toothbrush and toothpaste are gonna fit in here, but if you have a bathroom like me that does not have any drawers whatsoever, go ahead and buy some. These are such great options. I like that these knobs are completely different from the one that I had before that broke on me, so I'm hoping if I get it, I'll have better luck. I do keep referring back to the photos that I took back at home to see exactly what I need, and I'm really hoping that I'm able to use everything I buy and not over purchase. Ooh, look how pretty these are. I really like the color selection this spring. I like the soft blues, grays, and pinks. I just think it's really easy on the eye. Of course, they have white. I'm looking for something for my hair tools that isn't going to shed, but I'm just trying to decide if I want something with a lid or not. I know the cords are kind of a problem, so this is a tough decision. Back from Home Goods, and they did not disappoint. Oh man, Home Goods had some really great new organizers. I got this acrylic one for my side. I am just praying my toothbrush and toothpaste fit in this top drawer. We will have to see. I love my Velcro hair rollers, but I needed something convenient to put them in. I hope they fit in here because these look perfect. Isn't that so cute? I am really excited to test out this basket. This only came in a set of 2, and I'm thinking I probably only need 1, but this is for my hair tools. This is for the fridge and pantry. So never be afraid to look outside the box for organizing. It doesn't matter if it's meant for the home office or the fridge. You can use it in your bathroom. Shoe organizers are really handy for all kinds of things. So remember, don't limit yourself. Think outside the box. Last thing, look at this gorgeous organizer. This one I'm really excited about for my husband's stuff. He really liked it. I showed it to him. He's like, I love that. He's just got lots of little things, little razors, little components, pieces and parts. I don't know. And then the labels were too perfect. Let's see how all this works out. I'm really, really hopeful. Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Tested by the motion. Loving this devotion. Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way. A little behind the scenes. It's so easy to watch YouTube videos and think everything just looks so easy and nice, but this is the, the stuff you don't see. So if you're feeling like, why am I making such a mess? There are things that can help with that, of course, but sometimes you just want to attack a project like I did today, and you do end up making a big mess. It's totally normal. We all do it. I was excited to be able to use one of the black bins that we already had for the first aid stuff, but honestly, looking at it, I do want to go a step further and break things down into even smaller categories later. I am really excited about this. So I'm gonna check with him, make sure this looks good, and then see if he wants these labeled. But that is so cute. Here is a look at all of the trash and donations that we are hauling out of our bathroom from today's declutter, and then a quick before and after of my husband's side. I love it. I just cannot wait to get a more specific system done for the first aid. Now let's head over together to Natalie's channel. I cannot wait to see what she gets up to in her bathroom for decluttering and organizing today. I'll meet you over there.